So we've got a little ship over here, and we can use it to fly through the mine, doing little Flappy Bird jumps like this. And the whole point of it is to collect this ore. Just gotta, you know, basically limp our way through the tunnel. Don't want to fly too high because there's a ceiling. Don't want to fly too low or we crash into the floor. But we take that ore and then we can upgrade our ship to have a little bit more hull strength and probably more fuel too. But that's expensive. So we just go again, get some ores right in a row. Oh, but we only got one. Can we get both of these? Oh, maybe not. Ooh, that was close. Just gotta keep flying until we run out of fuel because all the hull strength that we have, it doesn't matter if we can't do that. Ooh, but we did crash through 2 blocks there, and there's a whole cavern below there. So we could probably swim our ship through a few places, but we certainly need more fuel. So hopefully we can fly a little bit further and collect 10 minerals in one run, like that quest is telling us to do. Go down and then up really sharp. Can only get one of those. Thankfully though, our ship is very good at navigating, and there we got it. 10 minerals in one run. We actually got 11. And then mission 2, purchase 1 upgrade. Kind of been doing that already, but we could definitely attract nearby crystals to make that a little bit easier. And for completing a quest, we get more materials. Now we need to fly 10 kilometers in one run. I have no idea how far we made it on the last one, but we could definitely use more fuel to make that possible. So now we have equal fuel as our hull strength. And it looks like we can attract the minerals from a little bit further away. That's good, that'll help us collect a lot more. And 10 kilometers should be pretty easy, given that we're already halfway there. And I still don't know what a kilometer is, but can we get all of these minerals here? Oh, beautiful. And then, oh, this is narrow. Ooh, nailed it. But this is gonna be a little bit more tricky. Crashed through a little bit right there. There goes half of our hull strength, but we're still flying here pretty well. Oh, that's worse. That is worse. Oh, hit it a little too hard, but we completed that quest. Collect 50 minerals in total. All right, that should be easy. But we do got some other upgrades here. Increase mineral spawn rate, that's gonna be good. 10% chance for big crystals that are worth double, absolutely. And more hull strength. And then just even more crystal density, because 50 crystals is gonna be a lot. But can we get both of these? Oh, beautiful. That extended range is helping out a lot more. And there's one of the big crystals, worth 2 of them. Very nice. I'm not sure we'll be able to get 50 in a single run, but we should be able to get at least half. 2 big crystals right next to each other, that is nice. That is just straight up a wall right there. That is rude. Okay, we actually got more than halfway. This is something I think we definitely need. Widens gaps and slightly eases tunnel density. Can't believe they just threw a straight up wall in front. That was just unbelievably rude. But more big crystal chance. Oh, and there's a lot of big crystals right away. That's gonna help. Can we get close to the ceiling there? Ooh, safely. Ooh, nice little path from the minerals right here. Getting all of those. And it certainly does feel easier to fly through. Even if only a little bit. Thankfully, I think we've removed, never mind, there's still walls in our way, but we run out of fuel before then anyway. At least we got the 50 minerals we needed. Ooh, and we completed 4 missions, which gives us a performance flag, which we can use to improve our vertical thrust. And I think that's the only one right now. So sure, now we can go up and down a little bit easier. Ooh, amplify mineral magnet to break minerals out of blocks. That sounds like a good time. And we only have to upgrade it once, which makes it even better. Reveal minerals hidden in terrain. This will pair nicely with it. Now we need to fly a total of 20 kilometers. Whoa, okay, there was a lot of minerals in the rocks. So we just fly right next to the ground and break them out like that. Oh, that is beautiful. And if there's a mineral in that just wall that gets in our way, then that should be a point for us to fly through without damaging our hull. Although I think our fuel is only good for 15 kilometers, so that might not even matter. It's also kind of sketchy to fly next to the ground and try to recover. And sure enough, okay, this wall didn't have any, but we can break through that once, and that actually didn't hurt our hull too bad. But then we just ran out of fuel. We almost got to 20 kilometers on a single run. We got 18. Definitely more fuel. And we can make the soil a little bit softer by 25%. So that should make it easier to fly through so it doesn't hurt our hull as bad. And then we just fly for a short while. And that completes that quest. Thankfully, we can be a little risky flying through here because well, I guess we didn't break it out of the rock fast enough. Can we do that right down here? that worked better that way. Ooh, and the solid wall, but there's a ore right there, so we can fly through it easily. So we're making it a lot further than before. Oh, but then it gets doubly thick. Oh gosh, good thing we softened it a little bit, and then we run out. Now we need to purchase 2 upgrades. Okay, thank you for making it easy. Definitely increase the hull strength, maybe. But there's also these blue minerals that it looks like we need to find. Let's definitely reduce the soil toughness again, and the hull strength. So that's that objective. Ooh, we got 20 minerals for that. And we can have the camera zoom out a bit. That looks like that should be fine. Is it zoomed out? I don't really notice any zoom out right now, but I wonder if our ship is strong enough to go into like a deeper tunnel like that. Maybe if there was a good path of ore through the ground, then we could use that. Well, there's 20 minerals in one run. That was pretty quick. Okay, it's pretty dense in materials there, so let's just dip into the ground a little bit. Oh, okay, that was a mistake, but we completed the objective. Break 10 blocks in one run. Well, we can max out the soil softness and more mineral magnets. So we should be able to attract them from further away, which means breaking through the ground is gonna be a little easier. Can we attract them from 2 blocks away? Nope, we can't do that. But at least flying next to the blocks and breaking them should count for that quest. Oh, we do it well in advance of us hitting the block. That's good news, which is good for really dense spots like this. Hit it a little bit, but that actually didn't hurt our hull too bad. Let's just fly through down here, so it's a little easier. Up through the gap. Oh, almost nailed it. Okay, getting a little congested in here. We're still breaking through. Oh no, ran out of fuel. Whoa, oh, there's a blue mineral. So we do need to go lower. Exit the soil region. I think we definitely need more hull strength for that, so this is maxed out now. And if there's more mineral spawn rate, then that might mean that there's more that shows up in the soil. What if we just go for it right away? Whoa, hey, we did it. That was easy, but that took half of our hull strength, wow. But now we're collecting blue minerals. Well, we should be. I guess the magnet only works on the red ones. Oh, and this soil's too thick to break it out of the soil. Well, that's a problem, but we can still collect blue minerals down here. And the minerals that are not in the soil. Just gotta collect as many blue minerals as we can. Also, what does that sound? What is that? I don't trust it. Well, we completed that one. Something just happened down here. What was that? Is there something down here? What is this? Photon shield. Collecting blue minerals powers a defensive shield. Well, that's gonna help. And chance for blue minerals to be worth double? Absolutely. And we can do that again. So the mineral magnet is only for the red ones because there's a separate blue one. Well, we can max that out at least. So if we go down there again right away, ooh, there's probably a better spot to dive down there. Like right through here. Okay. That wasn't so bad actually. So we collect a blue mineral and we have a little bit of a shield. Ooh, and we can keep fueling the shield. Okay, that's good news. Oh, and there's one that's worth double. Does it give double shield? It might, but our shield is currently maxed out probably. And the ground is still too tough for the magnet to work. And there's those weird sounds again, but our fuel is about to run out. So let's see just how well our shield does. Okay. And that's the thing. There is something down here. Oh, red minerals worth more? Absolutely. And then more chance for them to be worth double. So that's a 30% chance. Then we just go down there right away. Oh man, that hurts. Especially this layer of ground. It's just like super tough. But if we do have a shield, then that should let us burst through the ground here without damaging ourselves. Now we just need more blue minerals to refuel that. Can we get that one? Oh, we got it. And then this one right there. There we got 100 minerals. Oh, there we go. Reach the crystal cave region. Is that below here? It might be, but we definitely need more fuel, and that's already maxed out. But we can get the blue mineral magnet now, and more chance for them to be worth double. So both the blue and red minerals have a 30% chance of being double. Although is a crystal cave maybe above? We haven't tried going up yet. Oh, hey, we're outside. Is there anything out here? What if we just keep flying up? Whoa, that's maybe not into the rock next time. The biosphere, is that what that is? We just won't talk about that, go again. Ooh, we actually got through pretty unscathed there. Is there anything up here? We're in space now. Oh, our ship is not built for space. So instead of going up, we go down. It do go down. And thankfully the blue minerals are easier to collect thanks to that magnet, which we are definitely gonna need to break through to get to the next layer. Just gotta hope for a pocket, or we just send it, and that idea scares me a little bit more. Well, let's just go for it. Okay, couldn't quite reach it. couldn't even break through this stuff. So we definitely need more hull strength, but that costs one of those performance ribbons. I thought we would have gotten one after the last couple of missions, but maybe not. Ooh, reducing the sediment toughness. That's gonna help. And definitely more blue minerals. This looks like a good spot to break through right here. Send it. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Ooh, wow, I'm surprised we got that mineral out of there. Let's just wait down here a little bit, collect a few more blue crystals, because I think we can still increase the shield capacity. Maybe we just collect resources here. There's not a lot of good spots to dive down anymore. And we just see what happens when we run out of fuel, and yeah, we just went nowhere. But there's more shield capacity, and we can max it out. Make shield more resistant to damage? Absolutely. Cargo stabilizer? Reduces control impairment when overloaded? Wait, what? What do you mean overloaded? Well, that's probably a good thing. The upgrade, not the overloading part. All right, let's break through right through here. Oh, wow, that was terrible. We lost almost all of our hull strength. But we can get a better shield that should survive a few more hits. So, do we just go for it? Right through here. Oh, we actually broke through a layer there. Rock belt? So this isn't even the crystal cave, but we just need the shield to last a little bit longer. Let's go right down here. Ooh, okay, that wasn't so bad. It's just not a good feeling to have to sacrifice hull to get down here. Okay, I think our shield is currently maxed out, so let's just send it right through here. Oh, if there was only one layer here, we would have made it. Reduce the sediment toughness, and also more blue minerals, so we don't have to fly as far to get a full shield. And it looks like there's a decent spot to dive down right away, so yoink. Okay, we're good. That'll buff out.
I got a slight dent in the back.
Our shield is looking topped up, so send it. Good. Oh, no way. Also, are these blue? Do? They look green. Oh, if we find a spot of blue minerals in the terrain, then we could probably charge our shield as we go through it. Oh, good. Burn less fuel when traveling. Let's go right through here. There we go. Found some blue minerals in the terrain, and there is a lot of them. Problem is we don't have a lot of hull in the first place, and we can't pull the minerals out of the terrain, but we might just have to go for a gap like this. Ooh, Oh, we actually got a green mineral there. I guess it was hidden right here. But now we can get our shield as tough as it can be and burn less fuel. Send it. Wow, we lost almost all of it that time. Maybe we'll just fly and collect resources this time, because there should be one more upgrade to the sediment toughness to make it a little bit easier to get down there. And then we can figure out what is shooting us. Oh, great. Shield held up. That's good. Overloaded. Oh, this is what it means. Ooh, whoa. Oh, this is the crystal cave. It wasn't down, it was just over. Magnetize 100 minerals in a run. Well, we definitely want stronger magnets for that. So we can grab this and max it out. Max out the fuel efficiency, and max out the mineral spawn rate, the blue mineral spawn rate. But also, we should be able to reach the crystal cave in the soil layer. So what if we just not worry about going down into sediment? We can still magnetize 100 minerals up here. Just like that, that was easy. We just don't get the benefit of a shield, which is a little risky. Oh, but this wall's like entirely minerals, and there's overloaded. But we don't get penalized as badly for it now. And the soil doesn't hurt as bad. We're still flying, we're still going. I thought we would have hit the, oh, there it is. It's just a little bit further away. But then we go through. Ooh, that was a solid wall. Goodness. Take 1,000 damage in total. We kind of been doing that. But now we can afford to max out the sediment softness. And what is this? Collecting green minerals creates an energy pulse. Interesting. But now I think we have everything we need to break down into that rock cave where the green minerals are. So let's just get down here. Okay, that really didn't hurt too bad. And it looks like the big blue minerals give the same amount of shield as the small ones, which is a little disappointing. But now we can actually break minerals out of the sediment, including the blue ones. Oh, that is huge. Now we just gotta find a good spot, like right here. Go down. Yes! We're into the next cave, where things are probably gonna start shooting at us. But now we can collect green minerals. And this place is actually pretty empty looking. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's what's been shooting at us. What is that? I don't like it. It's just a weird energy cloud. Did Kirby get a plasma pickup? Oh, great, there's a crystal cave and just solid wall right here. Okay, that didn't hurt. That hurt. That was over half of the damage. But now we can afford that energy pulse. So is this like a boss? Well, hopefully when we complete this damage quest, we get another performance ribbon. This string of blue big minerals up here is too tempting to ignore. And then we find a spot to dive down, which might be for a little bit. There, we're overloaded. Let's just dive through this. That was kind of satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. And we still can take damage. I just don't like to, oh gosh, diving through the dirt there, not even to the next layer. But let's just keep flying like this. I think we just glitched through a spot of rock. That was interesting. At the crystal cave wall, and bam. Oh, we actually almost made it through. There's our performance flag. And there's a few upgrades that we could use it for, but I'm not sure which one would be good. Better hull strength would probably get us into the crystal cave. I think we'll just wait on that. Let's get down into that rock cavern again so we can maybe try to fight that thing now that we have an energy pulse. This looks like a good spot to dive through. Let's go for it. And oh, hit a few more of the blocks down here than I wanted. But we pick up a green mineral and there's the energy burst. Ooh, and it can break rocks. That's gonna be helpful. We just definitely need more of those. Like so, and then burst through the wall like this. Well, we burst through a little bit, but let's just fly up and over. Ooh, okay, need this to break through the wall right there. Good. Ooh, we hit two of them. Oh, we actually hit him. Hit him again. Or maybe not. That didn't work. We definitely need more green minerals down there. Ooh, and reduce rock toughness. Let's just see if we can get down there right away. That was pretty good. Ooh, and a blue mineral followed us. There we go. More green minerals is already feeling nice. Although it looks like the energy shots do have a maximum range. But because the soil is tougher, they can actually burst through multiple layers. Come on, you move up. I want you to get hit by this. Or we just move you down. There we go. Get through that and hit him. Yes, yes. Oh no, jammed. So that's what that does. It's an EMP. Rude. Green mineral magnet, absolutely. And more of them. Just going for it, going for it. Still have some shield, good. And thankfully it seems like we can, ooh, that was a pretty early hit. I like it. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4, 5. Getting a lot of shots on this thing. Can we beat him? Oh, there's so many shots happening. Go down already. We need stronger energy pulses. And he's in the crystal cave. He follows us? I thought he was maybe gonna just stop in that cave. Well, then we can definitely get stronger energy shots. Blue minerals being worth more is gonna be good. And maybe we just spend this run getting overloaded just to get a little bit of progress for that quest. It'll also let us get even more of these blue minerals that are worth double. So the big ones are worth 4, that's huge. All right, let's see if our shield can help us get through the wall. And oh, wow, only halfway. But at least we have enough blue minerals to reduce the rock toughness. Let's just continue collecting a few more blue crystals to try and get the rock toughness down as far as we can before we literally hit a wall. Oh, we actually almost made it there. Oh my gosh, if that one wasn't there. I didn't think we were gonna pierce through enough. We were literally that close to exploring the crystal caves. And there's our third overload, so we can see what the next quest is. I feel like one of them is eventually gonna be beating that weird nebulous cloud. All right, let's see if we can get through. Oh, wow, that was even worse. Activate the shield 2 times in a single run. I see. Well, at least now we can max out the rock softness. I'm still not sure what to spend the performance ribbon on, but let's just fly down to the rock layer and then see what we can get for beating that thing. Oh my goodness, these shots are a lot stronger. And it's exposing green minerals in the rocks, so that's extra helpful. And it can break through doubly thick walls and keep going, wow. All right, time to fight this thing. I feel like a uninterrupted shot is gonna be a lot stronger fighting this thing. So hopefully we can beat it by the time we reach the crystal cave. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, save it, save it, save it. Wow, we saved it. Thank you, shield. All right, here's this plasma shot. How's it do against the crystal walls? Oh, it actually did better than I thought it would. We could use that, especially if we max out the mining pulse and get chance for green to be worth double. But we still need to activate the shield twice in a single run. So we need to collect it, but we're collecting too much of it. So we gotta hit some empty ground here to get rid of it. But there's just so many crystals. I think we just gotta dive through the ground and eliminate it, but we're doing way too well here. Do we break through some rock? Overloaded. Let's break through some more of this. Come on, get rid of the shield, get rid of the shield. There we go. Oh, there we got it. Okay, that was very risky, but we actually got it. And now we have basically no hull to fight this thing. Not that we can really beat him anyway, at least it feels that way. But do double greens give double shots? Oh, we actually beat it. Whoa! Okay, that was cool. Wow, I feel like the big crystals made it worth a lot easier. But we are actually flying through the crystal cave. Oh, and of course there's another one. And it is really hard to see in here. But there's also like dark red crystals that I saw. Maybe? Uh-oh, out of fuel. We defeated the first anomaly. But let's keep going because there's definitely more that we can do. Reveal green minerals, stronger magnet. I'm also kind of curious what happens if we reach the crystal cave flying up here in all of this nothing. We can still collect red minerals, but I'm pretty sure they're not worth anything since we have bought all of the upgrades that use these. And the fact that we can rip out minerals 2 blocks away is kind of insane. There's the overload. I can hear we're getting shot at. Oh, it's a big crystal wall. Can we fly up and over it? Nope. There's a wall up there too. All right, but now we gotta break 30 tiles in the sediment region, which should be pretty easy given how mineral dense this place is. Oh yeah, real easy. So I wonder, can we beat that anomaly again? The magnet's not strong enough to help with the terrain, but at least we have a shield to just break through this and then shoot the next layer. Ooh, here's a lot of crystals close together. Beautiful. If only the anomaly was here, but there it is. Here, let's just use a double shot because I feel like that's stronger. We actually just stole it from the ground there. More shots, more shots, more shots. Ooh. Oh, no. We got jammed, but we beat him. Save it, save it. Oh, saved it. Ah, just barely. Ow. Okay, but now we need all the shots to break through all of this. Oh, beautiful. And there's still a red mineral there, which is kind of weird to see here, but sadly, we don't have enough fuel to fight this thing. I feel like it would be pretty easy to fight him if we had fuel. Oh, we're falling a long way. We have threaded the gap, and now we are, whoa, where are we going? Uh-oh. Oh, we just fell into lava. Wow, we fell to the core. Oh boy, that was not expected. Last region, lava. Any guesses what's down here? At least we can max out the green mineral density and more chance to be worth double, but maybe we should have saved them to buy more fuel. Well, if they're worth more, then we can definitely earn more sooner. Oh, and just destroy so many rocks at once. It does feel kind of cheeky that we can just rip the minerals out of the ground by flying close enough, but you know what? If it helps me beat this guy, I'm gonna do it all day. Although it feels like it definitely shouldn't be doing that, even with the distance that we're flying to it. There we go, we are through, we're safe. We can fight this thing for a little bit of time. If we can beat him fast enough, then that would certainly help. But then we just run out of fuel anyway. At least we collected enough green to get even more fuel. Aw, and that's maxed out. That's a little earlier than I would have liked. Now we're reaching the end of the tree. But there's the 200 minerals in total, so hopefully there's another performance ribbon there. And that shot travels for a long while if it bursts through the sediment. But is there a layer below the rock layer here? I'm kind of scared to find out, because that's a lot of rock to break through to try and do it. Plus this thing is shooting us and jamming the things, but I guess the shots do help us burst through. And we actually weren't jammed that long that time. Let's just go for it. Oh, there is something down there, I think. Reach the rock region. Kinda been doing that. Oh, and we actually did get a performance ribbon that time. So we have one to spare. We can use it to generate 2 shots of this. Sure. Oh, and there's a third one. Ooh, and that costs just green minerals. That's way easier. Amplify mineral magnet further to break minerals out of tougher blocks. Does this mean the rock layer? Oh, here, let's just max out that magnet, and you know what? Sure, we'll try it. Doesn't really matter for these first couple of layers, but if we do this, ooh, it is working down here. Oh, look at those shots go. Wow, we can easily break down into wherever this is, but there's quite a bit of a threshold there. Also, is this a rock layer? Did we make it? I don't think it told us if we made it. Also, these pulse shots are not doing anything for breaking down there, so we might not reach down there quite yet. So we should probably come back. Oh, well, that didn't last very long. Look at how far that went. Oh, rock belt. That's different than rock region. Interesting. Well, at least we can get 3 shots here, and that maxes that out, sadly. But now we're launching 3 shots at once. Oh my goodness, that is powerful. We can just fly through the ground like this, no problem. Sadly, I don't think that's doing enough to break through this, but we can maybe try it? Nope, can't try it at all. Oh, but there we technically made it. Fly 20 kilometers overloaded in a single run. Well, having more green minerals be double would help with that. And we just gotta, fly through the dirt like this. Just breaking through everything. They were overloaded, so we just gotta fly until we reach 30 kilometers. The funny thing is, I feel like we can just fly down here and still fight that anomaly. Sure enough, we can. We are hitting it. Oh my goodness, this is just dirty. We beat that in no time at all. And shots are still flying out like crazy. This is insane. Can we get double overloaded? I don't think so, but look at just how many green minerals we're collecting. And there's the overload mark. And then we can try to fight this guy for a little bit longer, but we definitely need green minerals to happen more often in here. But they kind of are. Just gotta keep bursting. Oh yes, we just beat 2 anomalies in a single run. So now we're free to fly until we run out of fuel, but let's maybe get as much airtime as possible. Oh, there it goes. Oh, and we just flew so far that we just glitched through some rocks there. And there's the far end of the cave. How are you supposed to get through there? Also, the only upgrades left to afford are the performance ribbon ones. So if we get all of those, would we be strong enough to burst through the other side of the crystal cave? Even if we're technically out of fuel? Well, let's find out. First, we gotta get all the pulses, which, oh boy, I wonder how long it's gonna take for us to get that. Oops, we kinda did it as I was still talking. We can actually almost break through here. Oh, but I don't think there's anything down there. Oh, that's the basalt layer. Avoid damage for 20 seconds straight. Easy. I wonder if I can do that in the soil layer. Not that the soil layer is particularly difficult to fly through, but we don't get shields up here, and sure enough, we did it. Let's just see what the next objective is, and there's another performance ribbon. Change biomes 5 times in a single run. Oh, there's a broken way to do that. I can already see it. But here, more hull strength. Ooh, there are further upgrades here. Oh, I was worried we were reaching the end of it. And this one uses red minerals. Allows carrying more minerals before your controls are impaired. Beautiful. Max it out already. Change biomes 5 times, you say. 1, 2. Oh, that was really quick. I also might be miscounting what counts as a biome, because we only went to 3 different layers. It just is insulting how quickly we can defeat the anomalies now. He didn't even fire once. This is just absolutely insane, and I'm kind of sad that we can't break through the basalt layer. Oh, but we almost can. We almost can, but there's literally no incentive to go down here. Take 500 damage in a single run? Gee, I wonder how we do that. Maybe if we just send this puppy to space. Oh, wait, that was 500 damage already? Well, how high can we go? We can leave the stars behind. There was nothing up there. Oh, we probably shouldn't have upgraded our overload capacity because now we need to fly 300 kilometers in total. That's gonna take a while. I think we can get the most out of it if we fly between these 2 layers here because there's even more mineral density with both layers combined. Plus the pulsing shots make it really easy to fly through here. Air is overloaded, so we just gotta keep flying. Well, jammed, but we're fine. It's actually flying with me down here. So how far can our fuel capacity carry us in the crystal cave? We're not really fighting this guy as well as I would like, so we're probably gonna run out of fuel before he goes down. Well, never mind. It was just a little bit longer before we ran out of fuel. And we glitched through that block, and wow, that does like nothing there. Pretty smooth sailing right now. Oh gosh, going higher is a bit of a mistake, but we're glitching through so many of these crystal blocks that we can still see the other wall, but we don't last long enough to start blasting. Oh, there's actually a bottom to the crystal wall right there, but it's right above lava. I mean, at least if we get some height in the crystal caves, then we should be able to boost our distance when we fall. Depends on where we fall though. Ooh, nailed that, nailed that. Didn't nail that. Here we go. This is where we get the good distance, right below the last crystal wall and into lava for just shy of 50 kilometers. We're almost there. It's honestly amazing how much of the ground we can break up with these energy shots. It's causing the game to lag. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's lagging so bad. But then it catches up when we reach the crystal cave because there isn't nearly as many shots. But the fact that we can destroy the second anomaly just as quickly as the first one is insane. But there it is, 300 kilometers in total. Oh goodness, I don't even know what the objective could be after this. Maybe destroying the second anomaly? Well, I think we're done here, so let's just end the run early. Fly damage 3 for 30 seconds in the rock region. Doesn't even fit in this little box here, but that should be pretty easy to do. We just gotta get there early and fly right down here. Okay, I think Does a shield count as damage-free? I don't know, but we're definitely damage-free right here, as long as we don't lag into the rock. And there's minerals that are still trying to catch up to us as we fly past them, which just accentuates the lag even more. But there's damage free. All right, what else we got? I think we have enough minerals to do like anything. Break 200 tiles in a rock region. Oh gee, I wonder how long that's gonna take. Oh wait, are we actually almost there? Is that what this is saying? We do have one performance ribbon though. So here, more maximum hull. I was hoping there was gonna be like a build off of this. So there's really only one more upgrade that we can get that relies on a performance ribbon. But breaking 200 tiles down here is gonna take no time at all. It might just depend on if the lag can recognize that we broke that many. Okay, I will say it's been taking longer to get to 200 blocks than I thought, given, you know, just how crazy the pulse shots are. All right, we're out of the rock region, so let's just end the run. Oh, we just destroyed the anomaly and wasn't even trying. We can fly all the way down to lava. Can we just become like a little lava skipper? Not really, but our extra hull does let us fly deeper into the lava, if only a little bit. Oh, we completed it already. Change biomes 20 times. Flying right along at this layer should make that easy to do. Oh my gosh, the lag is just, I feel like it's worse here. But now we're basically a biome dolphin, and there it is. What else you got? Really? Locked in demo? So we can't even do anymore. We can't get any more performance ribbons. There's definitely a performance ribbon that we should have gotten. But other than that, that is all the upgrades that we can get right now in the demo. It can definitely get crazier in the full game. So if you guys do want to see more of Veinrider when it comes out, then be sure to let me know. Thank you very much for watching, and sub to Intern.